D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So I'm coming at you today with this story that's it's old. It's 5 days old. I'm so late on this, but I wanted to talk about it because it's a little interesting how fandoms work and stuff. But I just wanted to talk about it because Mena Massoud is trying to be relevant. But at the same time, I don't think that it's what's happening is warranted. But we'll see. I'm going to read this article, but before I get started on that, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we just keep getting shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. Sorry, there was something on, I thought I saw something like up here, like a ghost or whatever. The ghost of Mena Massoud's Twitter account. Okay. All right. So it said, this is from MovieWeb. Not my favorite, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so it says Aladdin remake star sparks backlash over Little Mermaid comments. And it says Mena Massoud has left Twitter after ruffling some feathers, feathers with a post about the Little Mermaid. But some people are just well, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Mena Massoud. Okay, let me get this out of the way. I am not a fan of Mena Massoud. I didn't like Aladdin. I don't like any of the Disney remakes. They're all trash. But I didn't like Aladdin. It felt small and cheap to me. And then Mena Massoud, I'm sorry, I don't think he's a good actor. So I mean, take that what you will. I just feel like you're watching a wooden plank talk. Like he's just not good. Like everybody's all like, oh, they're he's not getting any more work, racism. And I'm all like, maybe he's not getting any work because he's not good. But hey, if you like him though, by all means, have at it. I mean, if you're a fan, well, I mean, you're probably not a fan now because everybody is hating on him. Anyways, even people that I've argued with about it. Okay, let's read this sucker. All right, so it says actor Mena Massoud generated some controversy. Hold on, let me pause this real quick because I don't want to. Oh, no. Oh, you dick. So, my gosh, so many ads. MovieWeb, I don't like you. No. Right, there we go. Oh, I hate MovieWeb now. All right, so it says, just put these ads up. Okay. Actor Mena Massoud generated some controversy with a recent post on Twitter, and the discourse seems to have resulted in him leaving the social media platform altogether. Back in 2019, Massoud played the titular character in Aladdin, the live-action remake of the animated Disney film. It was trash. The movie was tremendously successful at the box office. Lies not detected. It was successful, garnering more than $1 billion worldwide with over 356 million made domestically. That's true. Made $1 billion. Can't deny that. It made money. That is truth. Truth right there. So then it says, now I paused this. Jeez, Pate. Anyways, next Disney is rolling the dice with The Little Mermaid. Yes, they are. I mean, real quick thoughts on Little Mermaid. I think that that's going to make $1 billion also, if I'm being honest. Remake of the film will hit theaters later this month. On Twitter, a post shared by the Hollywood Handle noted how The Little Mermaid is tracking to earn $150 million domestically for its opening weekend, about $3 million higher than what Aladdin earned in 2019. On his personal account, Massoud responded in a way that many had interpreted as a slight against The Little Mermaid, suggesting it still wouldn't ultimately join the $1 billion club the way his live action remake did a few years back. So it says The Little Mermaid is tracking to earn $150 million on its domestic box office opening weekend. In comparison, Aladdin earned $112 million on its opening. Now, I just want to say, the Hollywood Handle kind of like threw shade and being like, oh, Aladdin, it's going to do better than Aladdin. I just want to throw that out there. So Massoud being all like, hey, I was the star of Aladdin. Don't attack my movie. He might have taken that. And like, he would be justified, in my opinion, by taking a little bit of offense. So then it says, Massoud's post read, our film was unique in that audiences went to watch it multiple times. It's the only way we reached the $1 billion mark with our opening. My guess is The Little Mermaid doesn't cross the billion mark, but will undoubtedly get a sequel. So I think what he's doing here is, I think he's also looking for a job in this tweet. I mean, I didn't say anything, or like I don't comment on that kind of stuff, because even if you make me mad, I just take a step back, take some time to calm down and be like, do I really need to fight about this? And my answer is usually no, because it just causes more like stress for me, because I'm all like, I'm sitting here arguing on the computer with some asshole in Duluth, Minnesota. Like, why am I fighting about this? But I think that he's just, he wants his movie to be, the top Disney movie, the live action remake. I don't know if it is. And I think that he mentions it undoubtedly get a sequel. And I think he's trying to say, hey, Disney, I didn't get a sequel, but you're probably going to give Little Mermaid a sequel. And I go, he's not wrong. I mean, if they gave The Little Mermaid a sequel and not Aladdin, I'd be like, what's going on here? I'm like, I mean, I haven't seen The Little Mermaid, but I mean, I don't have high hopes for it. I mean, I do think it'll make $1 billion, though. I really do. It's The Little Mermaid. I mean, and like, I know people that are just like, oh, I've already bought tickets, like, to see it twice that weekend. And I'm like, good for you. I mean, I might see it once. Might. All right. The tweet has since been deleted and Massoud's account is no longer accessible, but images remain behind and can be seen at TMZ, the best publication on the planet. It seems that Massoud may have abandoned his Twitter account as a result of the ensuing backlash that arose from posting his tweet, which he did. He received some people are just like so angry for no reason. I'm just like, what are you pissed off about? I'm like, some fans of The Little Mermaid and its star, Halle Bailey, criticized Massoud for getting involved and seemingly throwing shade at The Little Mermaid with his prediction that most filmmakers wouldn't be watching the film for a second time, unlike Aladdin. I mean, I'm one of them. I only saw Aladdin once. I'm going to probably only see The Little Mermaid once. These live action remakes are trash. So, I mean, come on. The Aladdin sequel may have fallen apart. It wouldn't be a stretch to speculate that Massoud's frustrations with Aladdin 2, like I said, and maybe I said it because I had read this article and I was just, remembering it. Anyways, may have come into play when commenting on a separate live-action remake from Disney. For years, there has been talk of giving Aladdin a sequel, but the project has been stalling nonstop in development hell, while director Guy Ritchie teased in February that there were still ideas being kicked around. Massoud said the following month that the project was pretty much dead in the water. Now, I have to be honest with you, if they did a sequel and they combined the third and second movie, I don't know if you guys watched them, I like both all of the Aladdin movies, even the 2 sequels. I even love that show. You remember that show? So good. So, I mean, they're just, I don't know why they would drag their feet if it's $1 billion and Hollywood has no ideas. So I would have done that, but whatever, it's fine. So it says, very unlikely at this point, Massoud wrote on Twitter at the time of the fan asking if Aladdin 2 was ever going to happen. The Little Mermaid will be released in movie theaters on May 26th, directed by Rob Marshall and written by David McGee. And the film stars Halle Bailey as Ariel, with the cast also including a bunch of other people. But yeah, I can't pull up the comments from it. But some people were really like, I think some people even threatened him. And I'm all like, listen, you guys, calm it down. Is it really worth all of this nonsense? Like, that's what I do not understand about most people. They just get so worked up about complete and utter nonsense. Like, I mean, but hey, I've been there where people attack you on Twitter and it's no fun. Like, I made a joke one time about Batwoman, which was like not even like a big deal. And like, man, like it was just coming at me from every angle. And I was at work, so I was already stressed out. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. And my phone was like, bzz, 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 and I'm all like, oh, this is obnoxious. And people were just like angry for no reason. But you know how it is. People suck. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I think people just need to back off. I mean, like, you can say anything you want about The Little Mermaid, right now. I could say it sucks, and you should be like, well, you're wrong. And that should be the end of it. But some people are just so gung-ho about protecting this movie. Why? I have no idea. But you know, whatever. It's people are weird. It's always you know, younger, like dumb people that get all upset about this nonsense. All right. I just wanted to comment on it. I think it's ridiculous. I think that even though I don't think Mena Massoud is a great actor, I don't think that he should be attacked online. I think that this is just ridiculous. But you know, like I said, you know how people are these days. They get on their high horse with their keyboard warriors, and they're just like, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind and everything. And you're like, oh, calm down, all right, Kathleen. But yeah, all right, you guys, that's all I got for you on this story. Tell me, what do you guys think about this? Do you think that the attacking of Mena Massoud is unwarranted and people need to just back off? Or do you think, hey, listen, fandom's gonna fandom, and if you don't like if it's too hot in the kitchen, get out of the kitchen. How does that go? If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, tell me what you guys think. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. You know, I won't mind. If you're my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.